Jiska here with another GGRecon interview, this time of course with ChrisJ of mousesports. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you.
How are you guys holding up? Of course, the world's closed down and we've heard of burnout issues in more than just one esports, but especially also in CS. How are your spirits right now?
I think obviously we're not too happy with our situation. Not even gonna talk about what's happening in the rest of the world, but we're obviously not happy with our own performances recently. We have not been able to go to playoffs much. Like what was it now? Like one and a half months ago, I think we did manage to go to Pro League playoffs. We reached the top 4 there, but other tournaments we didn't have much success. So yeah, we're just eager really to show that we can do better in this blast tournament.
So you mentioned you haven't been doing well. What's the problem, if I may ask so bluntly?
What's the problem? I mean, it's difficult to say. I mean, if it was really that easy to name, I think we would have also solved it by now.
Right.
I feel like we're making steps in the right direction, though. There's obviously a lot of issues we had over the time. We had problem with our coach now. We had problem with even the lineup of the players, right? Even though that's stabilized a bit now, both scenarios. So I feel like we're going in the right direction. And last tournament, I feel like we showed a lot of potential as well. And I feel like we're making more progress in practice again now that we got our coach with us again. So those are like positive signs, and yeah, hopefully we can also show some good results then eventually.
Is the new coach sort of like a new second wind possibly towards the later half of this year? Because always a new mind brings in new ideas.
I think he definitely brings a fresh wind with him. Yeah, as you say, he's gonna have some new ideas to just refresh our game a bit, change up some stuff, realize some issues that we might not have seen ourselves. You know. Yeah, I can feel there's like some new motivation coming with it, and also just a fresh pair of eyes that can help us realize and fix mistakes just a little bit faster than than we would be able to do without him. So yeah, that's really good.
Of course, there's currently a lot of tournaments still, so like really clamping down and focusing fully on practice is a little hard. Are you guys looking forward to the break then?
Honestly, I'm not thinking too much about break yet. I just want to play a lot of CS right now and do good. I mean, the schedule has been busy as hell, but to be honest, when you don't go deep in tournaments, it's not that busy as it would be if you go to the playoffs every time. As we have a lot more downtime compared to teams that are having deep runs, right? So I don't feel burnt out in that sense at all. Like we obviously also had periods that were really busy where we're playing all the time, where you're traveling all the time, right? Travel is obviously not a thing here, but as you say, the schedule is still really busy. But I feel for our team right now, that's not a problem. We just want to play more and show that we can play good CS.
Sweet. Of course, there's some CS going to be played soon. What do you guys expect of GODSENT?
I feel like it's hard to rate GODSENT right now. I mean, obviously they also have problems with their lineup. I don't know what's going on there behind the scenes. I guess some things are going on. There were some talks about their organization changing, and then suddenly they were changing players as well. So yeah, it's gonna be hard to say. I feel like we always had like not the easiest of games against them. Feel like it's gonna be unpredictable again. They have some good, really individually skilled players, so we just need to be on our toes and not get caught off guard against them.
Right. Of course, coming into the Fall Showdown, there's some tough competition. Have you guys set goals towards like where you want to go? Is it just maybe a minimal book goal going towards playoffs again, or deeper into the tournament, I suppose? Or do you have any expectations here?
Yeah, I would say the goals are kind of like what you said. Like we want to take it step by step in a way. First, we only think about the first match, then we're gonna think about reaching the playoffs, and we'll take it from there. I mean, I think especially in our position now, and even when you're doing good, I always feel it's unrealistic to already instantly think about playing in the semi-final or playing in the final. And yeah, it's also pointless for us to think about stuff like that now. We just need to think about what's ahead of us and make the best of it. And I think if we get our focus right, then we can really make a nice adventure out of it.
Do you guys think your performance would increase instantly if the tournaments were regularly on offline?
I would like to believe so, yeah. But it's easy to say those words. Like, yeah, you can change it anyway now, right? It's gonna be playing online again eventually, but it doesn't look like to be soon. So I don't want to like complain about it anymore. It is what it is. Everybody plays just in the situation that's handed to them. Yeah, it's just up to you to deal with it the best way, right?
Very true, very true. That's then all the time we have today. Thank you for the interview.
No problem. Thank you.